Bonjour tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler du chapitre 9. Allons en ville. Et ça, c'est vocabulaire 1 dans le centre-ville. This is the second video for Vocab 9.1. So remember, in this section, we've been learning to plan our day. And today we'll be learning to ask for and give directions. Oh, that's a typo. Plan your day. So let's review a little bit of older vocabulary before we move on to the new stuff. So, comment est-ce qu'on va? How is he getting around? À pied. Et lui? À vélo. Et ces gens ici? En bus. Et ces hommes? En métro. Et ici? En taxi. Bien. Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est? Ça, c'est l'arrêt du bus. Et ça? Ça, c'est la banque. Ça, c'est un bouquet de fleurs. Et ici, c'est une boutique. Ici, avec le policier, c'est une carrefour. Le carrefour avec le feu, ou le feu rouge. Ça, c'est le centre-ville, or downtown area. Ça, c'est l'église, oui. Encore une fois, ça, c'est le feu, ou le feu rouge. Remember, in France, they've got the yellow, or the orange light instead of yellow. Ça, c'est le marché, or open air kind of farmer's market. Et on va gagner notre médicament à la pharmacie. Ici, c'est un pont. Le pont, a bridge. Ici, on est à la poste. And just in general, this is a street, which we call la rue. Bien. And we go get our hair cut à la salon de coiffure. Très bien. So today we're going to learn how to ask for directions. When you're in a area that you're not familiar with, sometimes you have to be able to ask somebody for help, find out how to get somewhere you need to be. So of course we're going to be very polite when you're trying to get somewhere that you don't know where you're at. So we're going to say, excusez-moi, monsieur. Je cherche une pharmacie, s'il vous plaît. So, excuse me, sir. I'm looking for, in this case, a pharmacy. S'il vous plaît. Do not forget the please. And je cherche, you should recognize from chapter 7 when we talked about clothing. Alright, another way to ask for help. Pardon, madame. Savez-vous où est ou où se trouve la banque? But pardon me, ma'am. Do you know where is or where I can find the bank? When you write these down in your notes, I would use the whole phrase so you can see what a whole complete phrase looks like. Et enfin, est-ce que vous pouvez me dire où il y a une librairie? Can you tell me where there is a bookstore? So, est-ce que vous pouvez me dire où il y a une librairie? Très bien. So, to be able to respond and give directions, we need to have kind of a working base of different turns and things like that. So, first of all, we're going to need to be able to tell somebody to prenez la première rue à gauche ou à droite. Now, we should already know gauche and droit are left and right. So when you prenez or you prendre, you're telling someone to take. So you're going to take the first street to the left or to the right. Then you're going to continuer or aller tout droit vers ou jusqu'à le feu. So continue or go straight towards, vers, ou jusqu'à, until the stoplight. But what happens if you don't need to go straight ahead? Maybe you're going to traverser l'avenue du Général de Gaulle. Maybe you're going to cross the street. Or encore, maybe you're going to tourner au prochain carrefour ou à la prochaine rue. Notice prochain masculine, prochaine feminine. Le carrefour is masculine, whereas la rue is feminine. So if you're going to tourner, maybe you're going to turn. And at the prochain is the next. So turn at the next intersection or at the next street. And finally, it might help to know what side of the street it's on. So we're going to say, c'est là, tout de suite, sur votre droit. It's just right there on your right. Très bien. So one more just kind of note. So in France, the minimum age for driving a car is 18. Not like us where we get our permit at 15 and then we get to get our general license at 16. You have to be 18 to drive in France. So the traffic rules are very much enforced and police can issue fines right there on the spot. So speed limits are posted in kilometers per hour instead of miles per hour like we use. So 1 kilometer per equals 0.6 of a mile. So 100 kilometers per hour is the same as our 60 miles per hour. So people who go more than 25 kilometers above the kilometers per hour above the speed limit can have their license taken on the spot. So there are 2 different speed limits posted on the kind of highway. There's one for dry conditions, one for wet conditions. So it's not like when it's raining here we can do the same speed limit that we would. There are separate expectations posted. So kind of a different kind of thing. Alright, well that is all for today. If you have any questions, jot them down. Watch the video again if you need. And we will discuss at the beginning of next class. Bonne nuit tout le monde.